most important signing, not their best, and the most important signing, Andy Dalton. That's the quarterback. Wow. I know it seems like I'm kind of taking a dump all over the Bears, and it's because I am. What did you think was going to happen, and what did you think your fan reaction was going to be when you and Dalton as your quarterback won? Seriously. I mean, you had an opportunity here if you to keep that defense together, go out, get Fitzpatrick. He would be a better option than Andy Dalton. Go out and get Marcus Mariota, try to lure him away from the Raiders. That's another option. Go trade up in the draft, get a quarterback. That's another option. This was just laying down and dying and hope they're not. This is like, okay, well, if we're bad, then we're bad and we'll get a good quarterback next year. Or, hey, if we're 8-8, that's cool. This is terrible. Like, if I was a Bears fan, I would be utterly embarrassed of the offseason they had so far. Embarrassed. So let's get to the schedule. So with these offseason moves, and I know Khalil Mack and Eddie Jackson, they took some pay cuts. It's not going to matter. So here's what I got. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do some predictions. As you can see, they do not have an easy schedule. Their schedule is difficult. Okay, you could say the easiest games in the schedule are the Lions, the Bengals, the Vikings, and the Raiders. And the Raiders are. No, they're not my favorite team, but the Raiders know how to play some football. Okay? And the Vikings should be a decent team. But here we go. Sorry, Bears fans. This is not going to be what you want to see. So, I have them winning. Yeah, 1-0. They're going to beat the Lions. Congratulations, Jared Goff. And let's really get into it. So, that's going to be a win. Lost to the Packers. They're not going to touch the Packers this year. Not a chance. I have them beating the Vikings at home. I think they're going to go 1-1 with the Vikings. I also think they're going to go 1-1 with the Lions. I think that's not that bad of a thing. Lost against Arizona. They won't beat Arizona. They won't even come close. Same with San Francisco. I don't care that they're in Soldier Field. Unless San Francisco has some sort of meltdown at the quarterback position and their defense falls apart, I still think they really don't have much of a shot. Another loss against Baltimore. They're not beating the Ravens. They do nothing well on offense enough to beat the Ravens. Matt Nagy has shown an ineptitude to adjust when his scheme is not working, and it continuously does not work against good defenses, and he's struggled big time in the last few years. Another loss against the Bengals. This game could go either way. I took the quarterback on this one. I took Joe Burrow and company instead of Andy Dalton and company. I mean, you can kind of see why Andy Dalton was let go by the Bengals. I mean, come on. A loss against the Giants. The Giants should be greatly improved this season, and I guess we'll see what happens, but the Giants should be greatly improved, and if the Giants lose this game, then the Giants are having a terrible season. They're not beating the Browns. Browns are a good football team. They should be winning the division again. Or they should be potentially winning the division this year. Not again. They did not win last year. Steelers did. And, they should be competing with the Ravens. I think this is a two-team race in the AFC North. I think it's the Ravens and Browns. So, they're not competing with a division winner. They're not competing with the Lions either. They're not sweeping the Lions. They're going to go 1-1. This is not looking good so far, okay? It's not, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Packers getting swept by Packers. No way they're going into Lambeau and beating the Packers. The greatly improved Rams, who are already made the playoffs, they're not beating them. They're not sweeping Minnesota. No chance. I have Pittsburgh losing more games than usual this year, but not to the Bears. They're not beating Seattle. Come on, that's just a joke. And yeah, they're going to be the defending Super Bowl champions. I don't think so. The Raiders, no. So that's what we got right now. That's the Bears. That's the Bears. It looks bad, like very bad. Realistically, I could see them drafting a defender this year and next year going after a quarterback from North Carolina, Sam Howell. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I struggle to see what vision the front office had for this offseason. I don't get it. I mean, seriously, what were they thinking? Could somebody tell me? What were they thinking? Trubisky was a better option than Andy Dalton. At least Trubisky had a chance to. He's more talented, although he's not good. He's way more talented than Andy Dalton is. I mean, seriously. And then you